Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K14 Next Gen My Career gameplay with Danny Tice and the T-Wolves. Today we are in Golden State going against Andrew Bogut. Well, this isn't really the matchup the Warriors wanted to see, Danny Tice versus Andrew Bogut, because Bogut can't really handle Denny as Denny pulls up the three in his face there. Bogut tried to guard the paint and, just backed up for three since he left the three ball wide open. But the real matchup is supposed to be Danny Tice versus Steph Curry. That's the great point guard matchup. But Steph Curry is nowhere to be found right now. His starting point guard, to my surprise, was Kent Bazemore. I just see me blow right by him. Apparently the Golden State Warriors don't have another point guard on their roster, so in comes Kent Bazemore. You can only imagine my surprise. I'm playing this game and I'm going against number 20 instead of number 30 to start off the game, as we get the steal and lob it up there to Kevin Martin for the alley-oop. So, a little weird way to start off this game, as Kevin Martin in transition to Tice for three, and then he started off playing very well. And eventually, Steph Curry did come in the game, as you can see here. Steph Curry came off the bench in this game. Confused yet? Like I said, you can only imagine how I felt when I randomly saw Steph Curry coming off the bench in this game after he didn't start. So after the game, I checked, and apparently Steph Curry was injured. But he wasn't injured enough to miss the game, but apparently he was playing limited minutes, and limited minutes meant he was going to come off the bench instead of starting the game. So now I'm going against Steph Curry, who's starting to splash shots all over the place, so I got to worry about that. Playing against Kent Bazemore and Steph Curry is like two different worlds. And another thing that was very strange in this game was, look at that. Look who I'm running pick and rolls with. Look who I just passed it off to. Number 9, but that's not Ricky Rubio. That's Gerald Henderson bringing the ball up the court and giving it to Danny Tice, who knocks down the three-pointer in transition. You see Tice 6 for 7 in the game, but Gerald Henderson, and that means Ricky Rubio's not in the game, and Draymond Green is leaving the game here. He's injured after hitting a three. I'm not sure how he got injured, and apparently he had a concussion there, so kind of weird how that happened. And here, right before the end of the quarter, just trying to bring the ball up court. Look at Steph Curry in the corner. They're pulling it up and knocking it down, and oh my gosh, that's my fault. I left Steph open. I didn't think they would pass it to him and he'd be able to get that shot. But, oh, look at Denny. He's mad. He knows he screwed up. And look at Steph showboating all over the place, trying to entertain the home crowd. But thankfully, we get bailed out here because Steph didn't get the shot off in time. So that shot's not going to count. I'm not going to lose teammate points or anything. So that's good, because I definitely, made a mistake there. I got away with it. And we go into the end of the first quarter here with a 4-point lead. It's a very high-scoring matchup early on. Then he's got the offense rolling, but so do the Warriors. Klay Thompson is hot right now. Splash Brothers doing their thing. Coming back in the game against Steph Curry. But yeah, Gerald Henderson is in the game permanently for us. Apparently, we traded Rubio for Gerald Henderson. And in this game, they don't really warn you when they make trades, apparently. It just happens. You just have to find out when you're playing in the middle of the game, unless you check the transactions before you play every game, which no one really does. And by the way, look at this. Take that, Steph. And that one actually counts. We hit the buzzer beater right there to end the half. But yeah, they don't really warn you about the trade, so all of a sudden, once again, to my surprise, number 9 was a Ricky Rubio in this game. That's good, because that clears up all the point guard minutes for me, and that clears up the Ricky Rubio, Danny Tice thing, where we have weird minutes on the court together. Now I have just a bunch of shooters around me, and Gerald Henderson is a pretty decent player. Not exactly the top player I'd pick, but shout out to the GM for making that trade right there as I stop Iggy in a fast break. But yeah, so, I'll take it. We'll definitely, build up a little chemistry. I'll figure out what Gerald Henderson likes to do as we continue to play. And here, going against Klay Thompson. But look at that. Kevin Love wide open. I'll take that. Kevin Love won't make that. And Denny, once again, on fire. But so is Kevin Love having a great game with 18 points as Denny rejects Iggy. Oh, man. And now Iggy's trying to play defense on Denny. Iggy is not happy about what just happened. But Denny crosses over Iguodala and does a little swoop pass to Peck in the paint, and Denny's putting on the show. It's not the Warriors, it's Danny Tice playing Showtime as Corey Brewer gets that ugly layup to go, and Denny's numbers are tremendous in this game. And look at this, on the break, trying to kick it out to Bogut out there, and then Denny rejects Iguodala again, starting the fast break out to Kevin Martin, who throws it down. And this game was getting close, and here you see it's a 5-point game. Even though we've been playing so well, the Warriors are just sticking in this one. But then all of a sudden we went on a huge run. As it went to a 5-point game, that's about as low as the lead got, because Denny just, unfortunately, got blocked there. But for the most part, it was Danny Tice takeover time. And kind of the reason for that was because Ken Bazemore was on the court, and Ken Bazemore is Ken Bazemore, so he's not going to be able to do too much. And there he throws a turnover to Kevin Love, starting to pass, fast break, and from one Kevin to another Kevin. We give it to Kevin Martin, and he gets that layup to go. Like I said, Kevin Martin is one of the better finishers as far as shooting guards or any kind of guard in the paint in this game, as Denny Tice drives into the rim, and Denny had a great third quarter with Andrew Bogut once again, so I'm going to do the same exact thing. He's guarding the paint. I'm going to run to the three-point line. He can't contest in time, and I'll make that every time. And look at that, from a 5-point game, and after this bucket, hopefully we get it. Oh yeah, look at this, wide open. I'll take that. We're gonna make it a 14-point game, so things are looking good for us. Not even done with the third quarter, and we're about to hit over 100 points in this game. The offense is absolutely rolling right now. As you can see, Denny averaging over 12 assists per game. That number's only gonna go up as Denny gets more minutes per game. Whoa! Fourth quarter. That is not an editing glitch. Look at this. I paused the game. I'm like, why is there 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter? The coach really sit me out. And look at the score. We barely scored. We were near 100, and now trying to get a game-winning shot out here. Denny Tice isolated against Ken Bazemore for the win. In and out, and no good. And that's it. The game is over. What the flying fuck was that? That has scripted written all over it. That's a 2K storyline, as you see after the game. It definitely is. So hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more 2K14. And I'll leave you guys with a few cutscenes as you guys try to recover, because I'm still trying to recover from how we ended up with 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter in that game. Locker room after the game. Wrong call there, man. You should have gotten me the ball like we talked about in the huddle.
I had you covered pretty well. I had a decent look. I make that shot 9 out of 10 times. I don't know what happened.
You missed. That's what happened. You got too confident. You ain't ready to take that shot yet. Should have gotten the ball to me. Period.
Oh, man, I guess we saw it differently.
Next time, just get the ball to me like you're supposed to, okay?
You had a chance to win the game, and you missed the shot. What happened out there?
I got fouled. Anyone could see that. I don't know why they didn't blow the whistle, but rookies don't always get those calls. Whatever. I know the truth. Next time I'll just have to make it anyway.